climbed the mountain alone. And he knew he'd never come back. Moses had led the people for years, through deserts, through fights, through their worst mistakes. But now, right at the edge of the land God had promised them, Moses couldn't go in. He had disobeyed once. Just once. He hit a rock instead of speaking to it, like God told him. That moment closed the door. God let him see the land from a distance. Moses stood on top of Mount Nebo, looking out over Canaan. Then he gave up, quietly. At 120 years old, no one ever found his grave. Before he left, Moses called Joshua. "You're the one now," he told him. "Be strong. Don't be afraid. God is with you." Joshua became the new leader. And now, it was time to cross the Jordan River. But the city of Jericho stood in their way. Strong walls, closed gates, people ready to fight. Joshua sent 2 men to spy on the city. They slipped in quietly and stayed at the house of a woman named Rahab. She wasn't someone people respected, but she was smart, and she was brave. She had heard stories about the God of Israel, the sea splitting, the victories, the desert survival, and she believed he was real. When the king's men came searching for the spies, Rahab hid them under piles of flax on her roof. "Please," she said to them later, "when your people take this city, save me and my family." The spies agreed. "Hang a red rope from your window. We'll remember." She lowered them down the wall by a rope, and they escaped in the night. A few days later, the Israelites stood at the edge of the Jordan River. 12 priests walked forward, carrying the Ark of the Covenant. As their feet touched the water, the river stopped. The people walked across on dry ground, just like the Red Sea. But this time, Joshua was leading. They camped near Jericho. Then God gave strange instructions. Walk around the city once a day for 6 days. On the 7th day, walk around 7 times. Then shout. And they did. Day after day. In silence, they marched. On the 7th day, after the 7th round,